or PRCIT, consisting of 10 law enforcement agencies in Pima County, was activated to handle the criminal investigation of this incident, specifically the Marana Police Department and the Pima County Sheriff's Department. This is standard practice so that agencies don't criminally investigate their own personnel. A separate but parallel administrative investigation is being conducted by the Tucson Police Department to determine if any policy violations occurred. Investigations involving an officer's use of force can take a significant amount of time. Investigators are tasked with reviewing video, interviewing multiple witnesses, examining forensic evidence, and reviewing hundreds of pages of transcripts and reports. This video is based on information we know to be accurate at this time. Conclusions about whether the officer's actions were consistent with agency policy and the law will not be made until all the facts are known and the investigation is complete. The material we are about to share may contain strong language as well as graphic images which may be disturbing to some people. Viewer discretion is advised. On August 20th, 2024, the Pima Regional Critical Incident Team was activated for a Tucson Police Department officer-involved shooting in the area of South 7th Avenue and West Oklahoma Street. Just after 5:30 p.m., officers from Operation Division South responded to Rudy Garcia Park at 5001 South Nogales Highway for a report of an aggravated assault. The victim advised the Tucson Public Safety Communications Department that she and her young child were being chased by a man armed with a knife. Here is part of the 911 call, condensed for this video. The victim was mainly a Spanish speaker. The conversation has been translated into English for this video.
Bueno, ¿cuál es la dirección de esa emergencia?
Hola, buen día. Perdón, es que estoy muy nerviosa. Estoy por la Nogales y la Irvington. En el parque, ¿sabes? Nogales y Irvington. La que se hace 6.
Ok, ¿y el parque dijo?
Ajá, en el puro parque enfrente del río. Sí, sí.
Ok, ¿qué está pasando?
Es que lo que pasa es que hay un tipo que me está siguiendo desde hace rato y haga cuenta que pues lo noté y me sacó, viene con una navaja y trae guantes y todo y ahorita me está agrediendo verbalmente.
Ok, pero ¿están en el parque? ¿Están en pie o están?
Sí, está en la esquina, le dije que se alejara, pero me sigue gritando, me está atacando.
Ok, ¿dónde tiene la navaja?
La estaba guardando en el bolsillo, la vi que la sacó en la mano y le dije, aléjate de mí, le dije, ya le hablé al 911 y vienen mis hermanos en camino.
¿Dónde en el parque está usted?
En la pura esquina, me tuve que salir porque lo noté y se puso un pañuelo en la cara, unos lentes, una gorra, se puso guantes.
Ok, dame un momento, ¿ok? ¿Qué le estaba gritando? No sabía.
No, la verdad no lo escucho porque me estoy alejando un poco más, pero ahí sigue parado y según él se quiere cruzar la calle, pero no.
¿En qué esquina?
No
¿La pura esquina de la Irvington y la Nogales Cabeza?
Sí.
¿Cómo de qué edad tenía?
Pues, como entre 20 y algo, y es que estaba yo en la central de la Irvington, de camiones, y ahí lo vi, entonces me vine para acá, para el parque, para esperar, dar tiempo. Entonces vino a dar acá y yo pensé que iba a agarrar un camión o algo así. Entonces ya lo vi muy sospechoso, sí, se le quedaba viendo mucho al niño.
Officers were able to locate the victim in the 4800 block of South 6th Avenue. As officers were speaking with the victim, the suspect was observed in the area of the Laos Transit Center by additional officers that were searching the area. The suspect immediately fled on foot and was contacted by patrol officers and one of TPD's K-9 officers in the area of South 6th Avenue and West Irvington Road. K-9 Cora was deployed, and during the attempted apprehension, Cora was stabbed with a knife by the suspect. K-9 Cora immediately retreated back to her handler. The suspect once again fled on foot and was pursued by officers. Officers remained in the area and after an extensive search located the suspect in the area of South 7th Avenue and West Oklahoma Street. Officers gave several commands to the suspect to get on the ground. A TPD sergeant deployed his department-issued taser to take the suspect into custody, which was unsuccessful. As a second officer chased the suspect to take him into custody, the officer's department-issued handgun discharged, striking the ground. Officers took the suspect into custody and immediately checked him for any signs of gunshot trauma. No signs of gunshot trauma were found. Here is body-worn camera video from an officer who responded to this incident. You will see officers chase the suspect into traffic on Irvington Road. You will also see TPD K-9 Cora get stabbed by the suspect.
When I got one running. He has a knife! He has a knife! Hey, why are you running? Well, then get the ground. Hey!
After the suspect stabbed K-9 Cora, TPD officers continued to chase him on foot as he ran through a neighborhood. The suspect went in and out of numerous yards, and the foot pursuit continued for several minutes. An officer caught up to the suspect in the middle of the residential street and attempted to take him into custody. During the attempted apprehension, the officer's department-issued handgun discharged, striking the ground. Here's body-worn camera video from the officer whose firearm was discharged.
Ohio and 7th Division.
I surrender.
Here's body-worn camera video from a sergeant who also responded to the scene. This video has been enhanced to show relevant information.
I surrender. 10-9. I surrender.
Here's home surveillance video from a house nearby the incident location. You will see the officer chase the suspect, and you will hear a gunshot. This video has been enhanced to show relevant information. Once officers made sure the area was safe, the Tucson Fire Department evaluated the suspect and transported him to a local hospital with minor injuries. The suspect is currently being held at the Pima County Adult Detention Complex. K-9 Cora was transported to a local animal hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Cora has fully recovered and has returned to duty. 2 TPD patrol officers were treated for minor injuries at the scene. No other officers or community members were injured in this incident. The male suspect has been identified as 21-year-old Ronald Ray Alvarez Jr. Here's a photo of the knife that was found inside Mr. Alvarez's pocket. The Tucson police officer whose firearm was discharged has been identified as Officer Alberto Moreno, a 16-year veteran with the Tucson Police Department. The Pima Regional Critical Incident Team continues to investigate this incident. When the investigation is complete, it will be presented to the Pima County Attorney's Office for review, which is standard practice for officer-involved shootings. Members of the public with information and/or video of the incident are asked to contact the Marana Police Department at 520-382-2000. This is still an active investigation.